is Cray, the Procambarus clarke p. zungulaeus, or as he prefers it, crayfish. Cray lives in the swamplands of Louisiana, where there is an abundance of insects and tadpoles for him to eat, and cool, dark places for him to hang out at. Cray spends most of his time hanging out in his man cave that he built himself. Cray loves his waterfront property. Cray's buddy, Crawly, loves eating small fishes, but Cray is more confident in preying on smaller organisms such as insects and tadpoles. Cray once lost his temper and ate one of his brothers, but that's normal in his society. While Cray feels like the king of his swamp, he is far from the top of the food chain. He has many enemies on land and in the water, such as Barry the Bass, Harry the Heron, and Ricky the Raccoon. Therefore, Cray is in the middle of the food chain. Cray will do anything anybody asks him to, because regardless of his desire to do so, because he has no backbone. Before you get to know him, he has a tough exterior from his shell, and he is never picked to last because his 10 legs make him quite athletic. Every now and then, Cray grows too big for his britches and undergoes molting, or the shedding of his shell, to make more space. He only molts once or twice a year and avoids doing it during the winter. Cray can be divided into 2 sections, with his head and chest belonging to the celothorax and covered by his shell, and his abdomen, which contains 7 jointed segments. Cray has 2 pinchers that he is very proud of, as he uses them for almost everything, including defending himself and mating. Cray doesn't fret if he loses a limb in battle, as he can regrow it, but the new limb may be smaller and misshapen compared to the original. Cray's favorite cousin is Larry, the lobster, as they have a lot in common. They both are in the Eukarya domain, the animal kingdom, Arthropodia phylum, the group Crustacea, and the order Decapodia. Cray doesn't know much about his second cousin, Spencer the spider, but they are more closely related to one another than Cray and his 6th cousin, once removed, Terry the tapeworm. Although Cray and his friends are tiny, their impact on the U.S. economy is not. Crayfish boils are common in the southeast region of the U.S., and crayfish make great bait for fishers looking for larger fish. Cray and his friends can indicate the cleanliness of a water source, as he doesn't stick around polluted water sources for very long. Cray is a great decomposer, and his process of breaking down stuff leads to more particles of organic material in his ecosystem for other organisms to take advantage of. The information presented on Cray was found from the following sources. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.